we grow from nothing, and we had a clear in mind that we want to do some affordable pro audio stuff. To mainly it was for the Spanish and Portuguese market, but since the beginning we have been having a booth at Frankfurt show, no, in Pro and Sound. So in the beginning we were not very focused on export, but a little bit. My father had a clear mind that what the market needs, because he knows very well the Spanish and Portuguese market, and he thought that there was a range of products that can be successful in this, and that's how it started. Comes from the beginning, because Equipson born as a part of a distribution company, and at the same time, to make that range of products, he needed a brand, and he felt that the brand should not be the same name as the company. He needed a brand that sounds the same in every language, and that's why Work Pro it's a brand that in every place in the world is named at the same. At that time, in 1984, the AV market is still not exploited. Installation was not strong, so just the performance, small gigs. At that time, we started to do some analog mixers and come on to weigh the speakers 12, 15, double 15. That was the product range we started. It helps because of the passion you have. So you hear many times that if your work becomes your hobby, then you will be happy, or you exploit your talent as much. No? So that's, I think, one of the things that we enjoy this business is we put a little bit of our passion on it. I think everybody does in this business. If not, he's normally focusing in IT or other things. So yes, of course, helps. We started Blue Line really in 2010. I have a problem, and I'm very passionate with new ideas. And this sometimes is good, and sometimes is not good. So my team sometimes stop me. Hey, you are having so much. No, so that was an idea from a customer in the UK that he was telling that it will be nice to have a system decentralized with many zones, and then okay, we start to make a drawing together with a beer. I mean, it was not a meeting focused on that. It was just a conversation. The guys in the R&D are always looking for what's happening in the technology, what's happening with the new chipsets, etc. And they found, hey, maybe there is a way we can do this streaming. Oh, this is interesting, no? So, okay, keep a line of research on this, and keep me informed. By the way, we were continue doing the analog. After 7-8 months, they came that they have a stable solution, and when we saw the cost of manufacturing of both, we saw that the analog was more expensive than the digital in terms of manufacturing. So we discarded, and unfortunately, but we had to make a decision. It was not easy because we already launched the concept, but we thought that it was worth to make that change, because it will be everybody will win. The customers will win with this solution in terms of the other, and the possibilities are much more. And also for us, it was more easy to focus on the future, no? Because the streaming was the future, and today is a present, or maybe past. We are always listening to customers. Of course, we cannot do everything that the customers ask, but it's everything. I mean, the customer feedback tells you what you are doing wrong and what you can do better. I think Neo Speaker has been the best-selling product, but I also see a future that this maybe change a little bit in the next 3-4 years, because we are another product coming that it will be sell much more. I think the hardest decision that everybody was against, all the company was against me, it was when I decided to bring Liza to Pro and Sound. It was an early stage of the product, but it was so innovative until today is the product most innovative we did ever. And also I think in the lighting console world, I got the feedback that is one of the most innovative products that they ever seen. I am lucky because my father founded and he is the CEO of the company, so he know by expertise when I'm going to be mistaken. No? So he let me make the mistake and be prepared for the consequences. No? So yes, many. And I think this is one of the best things you have. You have to do mistakes to learn, no? And to evolve yourself. We are doing everything with smart devices. We have smartphones, tablets, and we have to live with this, and our industry need to adapt to this world. So if I have to control an array from my phone, because the market, the users need something that they are using to do that, we have to do it. And that means that the investment in software is much more than before. It opened my eyes after I went to Washington for the Big SA, and that time there was a lot of system integrators, so I have to explain what we do from a basis that they don't know anything from us. I mean, normally if you speak about your company to a person that are coming from the entertainment industry, he understands you more or less what you have, but I have to tell since the beginning what we do, what we create. I realized that, hey, we did many great things in this. So after that, I came straight back to Spain, and I set up since 1 year ago. I set up here every Wednesday, one Wednesday per month, I set up a lunch and learn. In this lunch and learn, Equipson pay the food to all the staff, and the staff has to listen a speech in return. Okay, or they learn something. So we explain a product, we make many different things. So there are many things to be proud, and that's what I want to tell all my team, that hey, we need to stop by and think about what we have done in the last 5 years, which is a lot of things.